Tampa office. I'm the marketing director from corporate. I wanted to bring you guys in today on a live. We're actually here as part of our 2020 holiday hoarding giveaway. This is actually day 2. We've been posting quite a lot on our Instagram, TikTok, and other channels as well under Crime Scene Cleaning. Just give you guys a little bit of an update what's going on today. We are here on site. I'll flip this around, give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough. We have filled 4 dumpsters full of items from this level 5 hoard. This is a hoarder that is receiving these services free of charge. She was selected as our winner for our giveaway. So we have everything kind of set in place for her. Because this is day 2, we did make a lot of progress and a lot of awesome things have been happening today. I will walk you through the property shortly. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update. I found Fiona right here. Fiona, this is YouTube live now. We're kind of just, she's dumpster diving for a few things. Here's, like I said, some of the dumpsters we have full of things. We have 4 dumpsters full. These are some of the items that came through from the property. I did want to shoot over to our homeowner recipient because we have some interesting news that happened. We actually found a lot of money for this woman. She was not aware that she was actually scrounging for change to be able to buy food for her numerous cats, and she was not feeding herself. So we were able to find over $1,800 worth of dollars for her, and it's older dollars that she was not aware she had, and there's potentially more to be found. Just giving an update. I'll come show you guys what we have. So hey Hollis, we just have some people that want to see what we found for you because they can't believe it. They thought it's insane. So just giving a recap.
And for real, it's not like y'all passed the hat and felt sorry.
Hollis, listen, I will tell you in complete honesty, a lot of the corporate staff that got together were thinking of ways that we could help out in any way possible, maybe by furniture donations or anything to kind of just what we could get, or even pull resources together and go put things in place. We haven't even gotten to that stage yet. And another thing I can tell you is but if you look at these dollar bills, and this is what I thought was funny when I was showing them, look, these are not new. These, if you compare that to a $50 bill right now, completely different. You can't go to a bank. They were in envelopes and just all through the house, and you know, this, like I said, like Laura said, most of it was in one drawer. So you guys, we found over $1,800 that we've put together for her in this purse to make sure she has it for safekeeping, and it's going to be nice and organized and put together for Hollis, and hopefully we can find even more, you know. And like I said, that's in addition to things that you're going to be getting resources for. I know Jen was here yesterday to help you get resources for certain things, and then you have this. We don't want you to have to spend this on everything. We're going to pull together as much as we can for you in the house and put things together.
I just had to call and take I had to beg for an extension on my it was either Tico or it was Tico. I had to beg for an extension. I explained things to her, so she gave me the extension on it. I hadn't been able to get to the water thing yet, and then I was crying, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Now I can pay my water thing and my electric thing and
Absolutely.
get that caught up to par. And because I was worried about that, because then when they cut you, then you've got even, I never figured this, you got to pay even more money to get cut back on. And then all the while I was like, why do they do that? She goes, because they can.
They put you in a worse situation instead of assisting. So, you know, and I know some of the resources that you will be getting will be able to help you with that as well. There's lots of resources available to either help mitigate the cost of your utilities as well as food for yourself and for the cat. So we're going to kind of put things in place and make sure that you have a good setup in place.
Because I need some stuff I'm thinking, because as this wore on and as things were on, my thinking is not what it used to be, and it scares me.
Yeah.
I've had some stuff like that. I'm like, now how much does it burn our family? But am I starting to have a problem with that?
It's stress.
And lack of eating.
Yes.
Because eating is, these people that do that starvation stuff, I don't know how they do it, because how do you not do food? You have to eat.
Yes.
You have to eat. And these ones that were like doing that, remember that anorexic thing was real big back there?
Yes.
And there was 2 ways they were either bulimic or just starving themselves. And with this thing, I'm like, how does anybody do that? How do you make yourself do that?
Absolutely.
Because when your gut's calling, that's all you can think about.
Yeah.
And like that, make sure they're taking. Does Sharon have something to do with this, trying to do me in? And I said, oh no, let me rest assured to you, they're innocent. They weren't stupid and trusted the wrong person and thought they were okay because the others had warned me about her. I said, no, if there's not enough for me and them, they're always taken care of. I may do without, only be able to buy a less than $1 loaf of bread and eat on bread, but they're always taken care of because it's not their fault.
Yeah.
They're innocent little precious beings, and they never go without ever.
And think about how they're gonna feel too. And like you said, or I know you mentioned earlier, you can tell that they're not as stressed today. They're feeding off your energy. They're feeding off your energy.
They don't know, and they're feeding off the energy. They know things are better, and then when they go in and they get to run around the house, you can tell they're picking up on everything. They're like, oh, cowabunga!
Alice, I'm putting a litter box in the front room. I got a blue litter box to put in there. I'm filling it up with cat litter, and there's extra boxes of cat litter for you. So they got somewhere to go to the bathroom. And now they got a floor to run around. So that's better too. I can't believe I can see your floor right now. I got a question for you. How do you pay your electric bill?
We were just talking about that.
How do you pay all that?
I had to call and beg on one of them. On I think it's Tico. I begged for an extension.
Okay.
On the water, I didn't get around to that one yet.
Okay.
And actually, because after I talked to Tico and got off the phone, I had to go to the bathroom and be sick after talking to them. But she was nice to me, and I was sitting there thinking, I'm gonna start crying. You know, like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to work this? Because you have to have water and you have to have electricity. Well, you could do without the. Well,
No,
It's
you
under
do.
its ordinance. I
Yeah.
have to have do you have running water right now?
Yes.
Okay, good. You have to have running water, and you have to have power. You have power. Okay.
They gave me an extension.
They did. Okay. Well, at least you have the money now to put a little bit towards paying that too, which is a good thing.
See, it wouldn't be this way because the property that Mom left has a rent thing coming. There's money coming out of it. She has me blocked. Her and that thing up there that she's with that tried to run me down on 60 for real. He was waiting up there because I'm having to walk everywhere. So apparently he's watching my schedule. So I'm heading up there. I think I had to go grab something